Good morning, I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, and you're listening to Earthcast, SOS.com. Disastrous news from the Cayman Islands last Friday. A cruise ship's anchor has completely destroyed a large portion of Georgetown Harbor's coral reef. 4,000-year-old coral reef gone in seconds. What the frack? Divers just happened to be in the harbor and captured the heartbreaking incident on film. The anchor dragged across the seabed, smashing the coral reef to smithereens. This tragedy occurred on the heels of a 16,000 square foot area, or a third of a football field coral reef disaster that another cruise line destroyed in August of 2014. When a 1,000-foot-long cruise ship, that's 3 football fields, anchored in an unauthorized zone in Georgetown's harbor. The destruction of coral reefs from tourism is nearing a crisis, according to the United Nations Environment Program. Almost 60% of the remaining coral reefs are threatened by human activity. Let me remind you that we're in the midst of the third global die-off in the last 25 years, and this is the biggest event ever recorded right now. And already, almost 45% of Earth's coral reefs are dead. Coral reefs are essential nursery grounds, breeding, and feeding zones for at least 1 million species of life. Friends of the Earth reported that cruise ships and cargo ships dump over 1 billion gallons of purported treated sewage into the oceans every year. They singled out Carnival Cruise Lines as one of the worst offenders, since many of their ships are 35 years old and incapable of filtering out the most toxic ingredients in their sewage discharge. How gross is that? Bloody awful. Because of this, and along with towns and cities and their sewage discharge and massive amounts of agricultural runoff into our oceans, there are over 550 dead zones that are void of oxygens, and they're increasing in size and numbers. The Baltic Sea in Lapland is the largest of the dead zones, and our Gulf of Mexico is in second spot. We need coral reefs in order to survive on Earth. What we do to our oceans, we do to ourselves. Hashtag save nature now. Hashtag love nature. Hashtag love is the solution. Earthcast SOS needs a helping hand. Come on to drreese.com. Reese, R-E-E-S-E, drreese.com, and make it happen by clicking on the donate button. Or pick yourself up a terrific holiday pack, which includes an organic tee from my Save Nature Now World Tour, an organic tote bag, because we're not using plastic bags any longer, a subsidized byproduct of petroleum, and a copy of my latest book, Shepherding the Sea, which I'll happily autograph, all for only $49 at drreese.com. Just do it. I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, reminding you to protect our planet.